So get comfortable on camera. You're going to see lots of different things is the idea behind this, right? Last video, all dressed up. This video, casual and whatever. And that's kind of the idea behind it. So one of the things that I really want you to think about is this interpretation is for you to get like how you do things, how you interpret things is really on you. So I admit I'm an unconventional coach. I'm a reluctant leader. I have my own way of messing with people, poking at them, and that's what I intentionally do. And that's why some things might seem a little bit like they're way off in left field. And I actually do that intentionally because they're geared to kind of push your buttons and make you think. So you'll see that I've introduced Amanda Duick in here. She's a knowledge broker, also a longtime friend of mine. And, you know, her interpretations of the video, and it adds an element of comedy because, like, understand that in this process we need to learn to laugh at ourselves, including me. We have totally different types of personalities to get to something, and that's where she can watch something and be completely irritated by it, which if somebody doesn't know me and know my personality would be the same. Like, what the hell is this girl talking about? This doesn't even seem like it makes sense. Because her interpretations of you know, even watching the videos, and I just wanted to leave it, is one thing. Meanwhile, I was meaning it to be something else. Like, my interpretation would be watch all the videos and then, you know, reflect back on it, do these things, blah, 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 blah. Whereas somebody else can, you know, she can take it and go, well, where's the clear instruction and where was that clear list? So that's actually why I've put a completely different perspective in it so that it can help, because the idea here is we want to get you talking to your camera exactly how it's meant to be. And then if you're really comfortable and you've been doing your video documentations and you want to post them to the Facebook group and share them on the Elegantly Outrageous page, you're more than welcome to do so. And then, you know, other people can comment and stuff, and you can build yourself into the community. You can keep them in a file. There's so many different ways, because remember, this is a general course, and then it builds on that. So the next Get Comfortable on Camera gets more specific and more detailed, and then we go through those types of things. So that's the idea behind it. Is what I'm trying to really get you to understand is that you need to just let go and flow naturally, because as you start to talk to yourself and have your own interpretations, you're going to build your own character. You're going to build your own self. And that's really, really the most important thing about getting comfortable on camera. I myself have been on camera for so many years in so many different ways, but like, I was comfortable in one setting, you know, or on a stage in one setting, but then not in another way. So that's why, you know, even like why I'm doing this video this way without, you know, my makeup on, without my hair done, without anything, just being casual, is because before, the old me, as a former fitness model, you know, host on, you know, television and doing all these different things, I had to look a certain way. And I was afraid of not being that, but like being a certain way. And I was so uptight about, you know, different things. I had to learn how to let that go and show all sides of me. And that's why there's different things in the video showing me in different ways. Like, and that's I had to learn how to be comfortable in all areas of my life for myself. And that was my own healing in a different way. And I learned that I put that being comfortable on camera with, you know, my inner self and my outer self. And that's actually how you become more authentic on camera, which we talk about later, but that's building up to it. So just try to go through this naturally and flow as you need to. Amanda's videos are in there as an example. So if something is like, I don't even fucking understand what this bitch is talking about, say, I don't even fucking understand what this bitch is talking about, right? No problem, because then you start to be more comfortable with the things that, wait a minute, this is how I learn or not learn, or and understand that that's your, whatever interpretation that is exactly what it needs to be, and that's okay, and we can poke fun at each other, and that's actually how we're building in the community. So I'd love to see, you know, as you build these videos and as you're doing these things, you're going to watch yourself grow. And then, you know, if you get courage and you want to post it to the group, we would love to see it, because the idea behind the community that we have is it's a judgment-free zone. So the first part of it is you're going to judge yourself to learn how to not judge yourself, which is fun, because then you find a group of authentic people that aren't judging you. And we really, for me, that's the most important part of the community, is that we're genuinely getting to a place where we learn not to judge ourselves so much, so then we stop judging others, because we really judge others when we're critical of ourselves. And that needs to stop, because women have hated on each other for far too long. And that's sad. And it's not just our community. It's not, I don't want to say just women, because that's, to me, that's not necessarily true. But the foundation of what we have been building with women, it's culturally, women have really been really shitty to each other, and we're trying to actually change that. So learning, and saying, like, in every possible way, right? So let's have some fun. So watch Amanda's videos afterwards, her take on it, and then follow kind of the same type of format, or follow your own format, but that'll help you with an idea of what we're doing and building. Let's go.